Hi, how are you? This is Andrea Levine, and today I'm going to be talking about something very interesting about what you think. What's the first thing that comes to your mind when people say that they don't have time, and where it originates from, and what is the scientific explanation behind it? So, the reason why I came up with this topic is because lately I have been watching a lot of Gary Vaynerchuk's keynotes, and actually I have to say I never really listened to him before, I never watched him before, because when he swears so much, his message gets lost for me. But that's just me. And then ever since he started focusing on LinkedIn, he started toning down. So now his message is loud and clear for me, and I love watching him. Hi, everybody. Please say hi, because I can't see my comments. I don't know who is watching and who is not. So I would love to say hi to you. Hi, Mike. Thanks for hopping on. So yes, and one of his podcasts, very quick one actually, was about how 40 and 50-year-old people generally think that they are over the hill, they are halfway to shady acres, and they don't want to start anything new. They don't want to start a new business. They don't want to start a new job. They don't want to start a new career. They don't want to do anything new because they just want to retire. And I started digging into this. Where does this "I don't have time" come from? Because a 40-year-old, realistically, you just lived half your life, which half of that you don't even remember, because most people don't remember their from birth to 10 years, or 10 to 20, maybe a little bit. So you're only thinking about, you have 20 years of your life left, right? Because that's what you remember. So you translate your 40 year as 20 years. Or a 50-year-old, the same thing. I mean, there's so much life ahead of us still in years that it's unbelievable. But look at it in a different way. Because we are so busy with everything, and we thrive on multitasking. This is now the buzzword, multitasking. You have to multitask, right? Even at your work, you have to do different job functions simultaneously, right? And you know what it does? It basically, it makes your brain, it takes your brain another couple of seconds to refocus from one task to another. And these couple of seconds are the times that we lose out of our lives. So instead of just focusing on one task, and from beginning to end, your brain is actually putting all the effort and giving you all the solutions to that one task, so you can finish it in a timely manner, effectively, with all your brain power. That would be the best way to save your time. Now, instead, if you're switching between tasks here and there, that switching is basically taking time out of your life, because that's where you lose it. So it's yes, it's neuroscience, and I'm not very expert in this. When you are reading things about this, and then it just catches your eye, and it just makes sense. Doesn't it make sense to you guys? That although we do a lot of multitasking, and we're so busy, and we get so tired, even our brain gets tired much faster, because instead of finishing one task less time, then starting focusing on another time, this switching just makes us so tired. It does, right? And I used to say that I'm really, really good at multitasking. And I mean, multitasking for me was always easy, but I got so tired. I have to say, and I don't know how you guys feel about this, so please tell me your opinion. Because when you are just focusing on a certain part of your task, instead of spacing out what needs to be focused on, jumping and jumping and jumping and jumping, like it's not realistic. It's just not realistic. I don't think that it's very effective. Yes, we get it done. Absolutely. We get it done because a lot of people can do that. A lot of people can do that. But is this really necessary? So the fragmented attention spans, right? Fragments here, a fragments there, is where we lose our time in life. So when you're doing these little things and you don't get, actually what they say is that if you focus on one thing, you get things done a lot faster. And then you can get on to the next task. And this is why I think psychologically, everybody who is over 40 think that you lived really 40 years of multitasking. And I don't think that we did. I don't think that we did. And that's why we think that, because this is what imprinted in our brain, that we've done so much, we don't want to do this for the next 40 years. Hi, Jenny. If you want to be in business, you must make time. You need to be online. Absolutely. That's also true. So, but my whole point with this, you don't have time after the age of 40 or after the age of 50. Yes, you just have to refocus. You just have to reevaluate of how you have been doing things, and is there a better way of doing it, so you can really, really enjoy the next 40 or 50 years or whatever that you have. So this is just my 2 cents. So if you have anything to add to it, please, guys, let me know. Put it in the comments. I would love to answer them. Thanks very much for watching. Have a great evening. Bye-bye.